Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Michigan. Welcome to the Biker Devotional. So this morning, it is May 10th, 2023. Reading from, Proverbs chapter 10 this morning. And I'm looking at verse 5. Proverbs 10 verse 5 says, "The son who gathers during summer is prudent. The son who sleeps during harvest is disgraceful." I was looking at that verse this morning, thinking about what life looks like. It's busy. It's crazy busy. And thinking about all the things I've got to get done. The oil's got to get changed in both the bikes. The oil's got to get changed in the Trailblazer. The oil's got to get changed in the lawnmower, and I got to put the mower deck on. Grass is already 12 inches tall and growing every day. All the things that's got to get done. And I just don't have time to go gather. It's also mushroom season. I would love to get out there and pick some morels. Probably even too late to do that. This is where my life has gotten to. And thinking about this verse, and then all of a sudden I realized something. It's prudent. It's a good idea to gather things up when you have an opportunity. Go get the mushrooms during blueberry season. Go pick blueberries. Pick strawberries when it's strawberry season. I love to go get the wild stuff. And used to have places I could find all of that. Enjoyed that process. It's incredible to do, right? But life has gotten really busy. Now, I'm not without. I have things. So I don't need to go out and gather those. I'm not going to starve if I don't have them. I mean, if it was a matter of eating or not eating, I would make the time to go get that, right? But it's not. But it'd still be prudent to do it, wouldn't it? Well, it's the same thing with all of my life. The things that I could be doing. I need to get the oil changed in the vehicles. It needs to get done. But it doesn't have to be done yesterday, right? But it will be prudent to get it done within the next week, right? That's prudent. It's a good idea. It needs to be done, but it's not an emergency. Figuring out something for an event 3 months down the road, not something that has to be done today. But it'd be prudent to get it figured out and get it done. Those are the types of things I'm talking about. But here's the thing. When it's harvest season, the field is full of the crop. The vehicle is running low on oil. The grass is 12 inches tall. Harvest season. You need to get it done. Because if you don't, you're disgraceful. Well, this is the way we live our lives, isn't it? So often we put off the prudent things, and then when it comes to the time of harvest, the time that it must be done, we've gotten in the habit of putting it off, and we don't get it done. Solomon tells his son, tells you and I, if you don't do the prudent thing, well, you'll get by. But when it's time, get it done. Get out there, get it done. Do what you need to do. Otherwise, it's disgraceful. You're wasting everything God gave you. And I think that's an important lesson for us every day. We can figure out that it doesn't necessarily have to be done today. And I am not telling you to procrastinate till the last minute. What I'm saying is being prudent is a good idea. If you got a moment, get it done. I tell people in our step studies all the time, you are going to want to wait until the last minute, cram in the homework just before you have to be there. Either like the step study I'm in right now. It's on Saturday morning. Guys, you're going to want to do it Friday night, or you're going to get up early Saturday morning, try to cram it in and rush there. You're not giving it your all. I mean, it's necessary to get it done on Friday night. But if you just took 15 minutes a day and worked on it, you wouldn't have the stress. You'd do a much better job. You'd do more reflection. You would have your cupboards full of yummies that you needed and wanted because it's prudent. So let's be a prudent Christian today. Let's do the things when they're in front of us, ahead of time, store up some stuff, and be prepared. But when you get to the last minute, get it done. Don't walk away from it. That is a key for each and every one of us. I love y'all. Hope you have a great day. God bless.